Hello everyone and welcome back to another Railway Empire episode, number 14 I believe. We're back on. In the last episode, a little recap, we did sort of complete the Delaware Coast Railway or line. So Norfolk, Wilmington, we basically just connected this whole area here and expanded the main line even further down to Augusta. But we didn't connect up Charleston to any industries. Or Augusta. Poor sods. So let's do that now. Definitely want grain, won't they? Yeah. Well, we'll do that. Just to sort of get it done. And also, we also didn't put any... Let's put a maintenance shed here. And as it's going to be probably quite busy in future, we'll put a dispatch hall. There we go. Right, let's... I think we need a grid here, don't we, at Charleston? Yeah, we do. Let's get a grid in. Just then it automatically puts trains into whatever platform's free. Because if you don't have that, it won't. It will just go into the one it's set to. So it just makes it a whole lot easier if you have a grid there. Maybe if it's a really, really, really quiet station, then you don't need it really, but it's just worth putting in. Supply tower, there's not one there, so we'll put one in. And we'll get a maintenance shed in at this one. We got enough money for it. New rail line. No, hang on. No, no. Evans Rest, yes, Evans Rest, Charleston. And you've got to take 4 before you can leave. Always set a limit. So otherwise you'll get trains with nothing running. Logs? Do you want logs? I feel like they might. Yes, they do. And what do you want? Do you not want? What do you need? Oh, you get grain. Oh, okay, you get grain as well. That changes things. Well, let's just get the logs connected first. Which, in fact, I'll probably make that the same train. So I have to edit that again. I probably should check before I build these things. Yeah, alright, chuff chuff. So it's a very happy train. And we'll get that in. That goes like that. 74 railway stations. Wow, look at us. We'll edit this. So, after Charleston, you then go to Malone Rest. So we will pop in 4. And then you go back to Charleston, then you go back to where you, well, first set off. That's that. But then, yeah, Augusta also wants grain, which does complicate things a little bit. Let's just forget about Augusta for now. Yeah, Augusta, just I'm gonna forget about you for now. As when we expand more this way, we can then start looking at that. So that's that all sorted. Charlotte's apparently. Why are you doing that? No. It's now losing its population. Don't do that. Have we actually got any trains on this southern section yet? We don't. There's like no trains here yet. Brilliant. Where are you going? No, you won't be going down that way. What about you? Oh, no, you won't be going. Where are the trains going down that way? Actually, no, you will. Yeah, you'll be going down that way. Good. We could also look at getting maybe a new locomotive. Maybe start and have some express runs. Because these lines here I've sort of just left free. The ones on the left here. Because yeah, my plan for that is to have an express line. So you'll have just sort of passenger only services, which express ones then bring in more money. So it's good. It will work, all right. What's going on up here? What are they moaning about? Oh, this is not good. That's really not good. Philadelphia again. Like the troublemaker of the network. Let's pause that. We're just redoing Philadelphia. It's such an annoying station. And it's always had these issues as well. And now we've got the money as well. We can sort it out. No, all those trains getting reset. Oh no. Oh, it's getting rid of the platforms as well. Oh, that's probably not good. Ah. We've just completely snipped off all of this bit as well. We didn't want to do that. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. We'll just do that. There you go. Nice little relaying the track, I suppose you could say. Yeah, alright, you don't need to do your thingy all the time. Loves doing it, doesn't it? Little. Yeah, there you go, right, good. Sorry, trains, but there's no way of getting there now. And we'll then pop that into there. And then you can then come to there. I'm pretty certain this one did have the automatic thing as well, so but they all just want to go in. Hang on, what we got 5 there? Where's the 5th one come? Why is there a 5th one? Oh. Oh yeah, we can get rid of that. And then you then come across in. Hang on, we've screwed this up, haven't we? Why was there a 5th one? Right, hang on. Let's quickly just redo what we were just doing there. Right, you. That one. No, you. That one. And you're then going to go into that one. And then you are then going to go into that one. We'll signal that as well, because yeah, it's completely re-signaled itself again. We get 4 in there. We get supply tower in again. And yeah, signals. That way. You go that way. You go that way. And you go that way. Make sure that hasn't fluffed up anything. Nope, we're all good. So that's good. Then the industry. No, we'll put one on this side as well, quick. Good. And then this industrial line. We'll have to sort of curl you round. Doesn't matter too much. So we've got the money. Yeah, that works. There we go. That should hopefully sort out Philadelphia, as it just kept being. It was almost like a New York, where just every train waits. Right. Let's see about buying or unlocking, and oh wow, we can as well. Let's see. We've got 1,200 points. Well, I really want to get a new train. Mail car as well, that's good. Parcel drops. Oh, we'll get that actually, that's good. What's this one? Mineral. The maintenance requirements of your locomotives are reduced by 5%. Yes, we want that. And mail car, yeah, we'll get that as well. We got another 300 to spend or so. All atomizer, yes, very good. Yes, very good. And we'll finish off by getting that as well. And there we go. There's a new. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's not that much better, is it? The Derwent. Oh, I thought it was going to be better. Yeah, it goes 18 miles per hour. That one goes 25. Although it has got a tiny bit more attractive power. So basically, oh, we want that one. We want the Firefly. That's the one we want. Can we just skip that one? We want that one. The Firefly's the one we want. Okay, well, we're not getting a new locomotive for now. I wanted to upgrade the fleet. So that's had a bit of attention round here for once. What are you waiting for here? Oh, what's going on here? This is not nice. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for... Hang on. You're the one causing the issue here. What are you doing? Okay, yeah, you're off. And you'll be waiting for... Yeah, now you can go. Every time I see this, I'm like, right, we need 4 platforms. But I think it's alright. You're going to Pittsburgh. Okay, well, you do that then. Does that one not have a turn? There's not a turn back thing here. Oh, no. Okay, just making sure everything is alright. Why are you waiting there? Why are you waiting there? You can get through. There's a station there. Is that what they're doing? Okay, now you're going into there. Now you're waiting. It might be worth putting another platform there. As if they're going to be funny like that. And it might be worth it. What do we do now? Where do we go? What should we do? I mean, everything else is connected up. We have got these towns up here, which would be probably quite good to connect. This small settlement can be upgraded to a city. To do this, construct a train station in the settlement and deliver the following goods. Well, we could do that. We could get up to Sudbury. We could then extend the Toronto services up to there. What about this one here, Valdor? Shall we do that? Let's do that. I mean, instead of sort of keep going out and out and out, as you know, we've had a massive extension in the last episode. Just sort of focus on areas a bit closer by where we can then upgrade or expand pre-existing services. I don't like the little train symbol where they're waiting. This isn't good. Again, Halifax, what's going on? Oh no, you broke down, really? You know what? I'm making this station. You have it just 90. Anything below that has to get maintained. Basically, every train has to get maintained there. It's the top of the route, so oh, that's blocking all of that up. Unbelievable. That one train there is causing all of that. But yeah, let's oh, what do we go for? Valdor, or that sounds like a Star Wars, but Valdor. Let's go for Sudbury, because then we can then connect it around to and we got White River as well. Tons of little places. Yeah, let's go for Sudbury. Sudbury, I'm building you a station. Don't panic. Look at this tiny little settlement. Nothing here. Get a little screenshot of that. Right, let's get you connected to our network and then start giving you some trains and giving you something at least. Right, Toronto is that way. That's what we want to really head for. Could connect it up to this line here actually. Yeah, that would yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. As we doubled that. Actually, we doubled that in the last episode, I think, so that actually works quite nicely. Saves a whole separate line up to Sudbury. There we go, we'll get one of them in. Supply tower, signals. Signals are usually quite important. Right, what does Sudbury want then? So this is I don't remember this in the last episode. Well, it's in the last game, Railway Empire game. So this small settlement can be upgraded to a city. So basically, we just need to send those goods to that place. Okay, so it wants grain, logs. Okay, well, where's grain then? We got grain there. In fact, we probably should have done Valdor. It's much closer. Or just do them at. Should we do them at the same time? Because we could actually. Well, then it'll take longer for one of them. We'll put the station in, and that will then be on the line to both of them. Loo Rest. And again, a relative. Well, it's not completely flat, but it's flattish. Flat enough. We'll get a triangle junction in here. This is sort of just to future-proof it. Right, we'll do that. What's this here? Oh, that's Valdor. Get confused with my own places. You can then come across to there. You then come across to there. But if it's your first time seeing this game, it's basically a tycoon game, which is just railways, which is fantastic. Because on quite a lot of them, you've got multiple transports, you know, multiple type boats, buses. On here, it's just trains. So if you like trains, this is for you. We'll get a grid in, then they can turn around. And then we'll put a maintenance shed in at Sudbury. So I don't think there's one at Toronto, is there? Right, new rail line. Look Rest. Sudbury. That should sort all of that out. You have to take 4. Let's put the new. Oh, do we put the new one on there? I want to go fast, really. Yeah, we want to go fast. There you go. Off that one goes. So that's going to start building us Sudbury. We also need logs, which is logs just here, which is quite handy. And to Saint Marie, Death in Paradise. And out to White River. So So really a sort of quite a big line of these little tiny communities we can connect up. Let's try and put this right on the edge. Alright. Put that round. That can sort of follow along the coast, preferably without knocking into the sugar place there. Don't really want a tunnel either.
Another task
Boom.
checked off.
I don't know what we just did there, but I'm sure it will tell us. Magically double it. Oh, there you go. So Sudbury is there you go. And that produces meat, that place. And then what we'll do is we'll also take it up to White River. Whilst we're at it, we'll take it up to here. It probably will be a terminating station. I doubt there's really much else north of White River. And then, yeah, we've got to be careful here because we are infringing on that sort of hillside. But no, we're fine. And then you then join up there. Cool. Not too bad. We'll get a grid in. Signal it. Get all the sort of facilities in it needs. Another maintenance shed here as well. Right, so that all is connected quite nicely. Now it needs meat. Now I can see yeah, that place there makes meat. St. Marie makes meat. So it can do that for us. It can make the meat. There we go. So we might as well get 2 done in one. Or try to at least. Or let's try and get 1 done. And we'll get that in there. New rail line. Oh, hang on. Alright. I don't think we have a grid there, do we? No, we don't have. Oh, what have we done there? Oh, that's funny. We doubled the wrong bit, I think. Hang on. There, and then we'll do that again. We then had 3 platforms all of a sudden. And we'll get that in. Like that. Grid it up. You go like that. Nice, good. Right, now it should work. So Miller stop to that place. It has to take 4. So yeah, that should then start producing us meat, which can then be transported to Sudbury. They also wanted logs, didn't they, at Sudbury? So we can do that as well. It's exciting. We are going to establish a city. Oh, well, that ours. We did it. Minus 4%. I'm not too worried about that because the freight will be going down the hill. So it doesn't really matter too much. That's fine. That's just fine. Do that. That can go like that. That can go like that. Right, we'll get that connected then. Let's go make sure we have the right facilities, supply towers, all that. We've got to make sure we've got all of them. Now put that in. Have we got a grid in this side? We best probably do that now. That's good. Supply tower. We'll get another one. You can never have enough supply towers. We'll get another one in. Oh, here we go. The first load. So we should see that go up then. So that is the grain, that is. So 2 loads of that, and then we've completed that one. There we go. Logs, they're now on their way, and it wants meat, which we can also do. There's nothing else. Oh, there's Thunder Bay. Oh wow, it literally goes right the way around again. Okay, well maybe we should just do it to. And what do you do? Yeah, let's just do to White River for now. Don't want to go too far up. Right, that's going to start at. Let's start that. We could start at Buffalo actually. Buffalo number 2. It's only as freight at the moment. Or do we expand that one? Well, actually, hang on. We're going to have a branch line off to that Voight's place, aren't we? So maybe that could take the ones from Buffalo. We get a few more in at Syracuse. I like Syracuse. Let's get some more in. Still don't want to make it too busy though. I think it'll be alright. Toronto. Sudbury. Sudbury. White River. That place again. That place. Back down to Toronto. And then back to Syracuse. Okay, that works quite nicely. We'll get maybe... It's quite a long route, isn't it, really, up to White River. So maybe we'll get maybe 6 on there. There you go, we get 6 on there. And then the pre-existing rail line. That could probably change now. Do we even have any services to London? No, we do, yeah, but Buffalo too. Yeah, they do that. Well, what we could do... we could go to the pre-existing one. Here's one. That could now possibly go into Buffalo too. Or do we keep that little line? No, let's do it into... I'm sorry, Syracuse. No more. You're not going to go into Buffalo too. Because what we'll do is we'll make this line the one that goes up to that other place in future. So we could actually just build now. Yeah, so that now will go up there. But we won't actually focus on getting that into a city just yet. We'll get one of them in. Always worth having one of them in. And one down here as well. Get a supply tower, because absolutely love supply towers. And as it's the end of the line, we'll get a maintenance depot in. And then what we can do is we can come back to here. It was Buffalo 2 to Toronto. You can now, hang on, where's it gone? That can go up to the other place. You. I want you, yes. So now after that you then go up to Val-d'Or. Start trying to build Val-d'Or. That's good. And then what we could then do is put some more trains on there as well. I mean 2 actually, maybe 3 on there. Yeah, let's go for 3. There. Look at that. Sudbury is being constructed. Val-d'Or, not just yet. But actually what we could do is that wants logs and there's a logging thing there. Let's quickly do that. We're making cities. We're the founding fathers. No, it doesn't like that, does it? It's annoying the way it doesn't like you sort of going through. You then come round to there. And then like that. Good. There is a supply tower. New rail line. Better add stop to there. It has to take 4. So shall we put the new train on there? Let's put a different train on there. Let's be different. Hey, have a Derwent. Let's have a look. What does the Derwent look like? Oh, there it is. So do we actually get money for doing that? Or it's probably we don't, do we? It's probably just, yeah, we're making it. Or do we get money for it? How's that getting on? Nice, got 6. That's done with grain. So it just needs, yeah, more logs and some meat. Which the meat should start coming in now as well. No, we didn't actually... What else did you want? No, you want logs as well. Well, we're going to prioritise Sudbury for logs at the moment. White River, what did you... No, you're still being made. Oh, we do get paid for it. Nice. There you go, 16 out of 16. And 16 out of 24 for the logs. And then what we'll do, we'll just switch it round after. Yeah, Val-d'Or's now getting its bits and bobs. And we should hopefully start seeing trains going up. There we go. There's one. So that'll be going up to Val-d'Or. And it's taking meat as well, so that's really good. Because that's what it wants. And that's actually all of the meat as well. So before Sudbury, actually, in fact. Good stuff. We're doing really well here, actually. I mean, almost we're going to be founding 3 different cities. So that's going up there. Let's speed up time. And we shall see how this gets on. So it needs 1 more load of logs. Does it actually need any more grain? Will it still load it up? So it might not need it anymore. Let's buy this place. Oh, level 5, 1.8. We'll do that then. That was really cheap to do that. Unexpectedly cheap. Yeah, I don't think it needs it anymore. It's just sitting there waiting for, well, not a lot. So what we'll do then is we'll then change it. You now can go to Valdor. It should then probably load up. Oh, okay, maybe not just yet. Oh no, there you go, now it's loading up. Because I don't think anything was actually required down there. Yeah, try and buy these businesses. It's worth it. Need 1 more log load. Oh, is this? What's this one? Here we go. Here's the last logging train. And then what we then could do, then switch it round to that Saint Marie place. What wants these bits. Brilliant. Right, where's the meat? We need meat now. Oh, there's a train coming now. What's that got? It's got some meat. It's got some. It's not enough though. Anything coming this way maybe already? No, I don't think they've got up that way yet. No, nothing's gone up that far yet. Well, it's now got the log. So what we'll do then is we'll now flick it round. So then this train now goes this way. So we'll now go down to there. Because that city actually does want logs. So we'll give it its logs. And we'll get one of them in. But that was ridiculously cheap how much that wheat place or grain place was to upgrade. And then you no longer go to Sudbury. You're now going to go to this place. And we've got to put a grid in there as well. Grid. There you go, grid's in. So that keeps them happy. Right, so all we need now is a tiny bit more meat, and then we've got our first founded place. This should be it, actually. Hang on. Yes, that's it, I think. Come on, this is exciting. We're going to see this transform into a city. And it's actually right at the end of the episode as well. But we'll check Valdor, because Valdor might actually be getting ahead now. I feel like that's probably also just as close, as the industries aren't as far away. Hang on, why does it say it's going to White River? Oh, it's going straight to... Oh, it's not going to stop at Sudbury. Looks like it's going straight there. No, you can... Please stop here. Please. You can then finish it off. I've got to make sure that is actually... Or is it stopping? Nah, boo, it's not. Although it's taking the meat up to White River, which also does need it as well. Just would be nice if it was actually going to Sudbury. There's a train behind. Where's that going? Oh, you're going to there. Take the meat here. So the Saint Marie place has already got its own meat industry. Right, next train. Where's the next one? Got to be that one, isn't it? Buffalo. No, you're going back to Buffalo. I think because we've been mucking up, we've been building the tracks, and it sometimes resets the trains. So they sort of got to get back to where they were. So is anyone going to... No one, probably. Oh, this is getting a bit busy now as well, Toronto. We might have to think about changing that. And if it's going to stay busy. As we don't really want that, do we? A busy place. Yeah, we'll get that. We've bidded. We're going to bid for something. Even though we actually don't get any other competition. But still, we won. Oh, surely something's going to go to Sudbury. Surely something is going there. On their return, they've got to go there. Oh, you're the one off that way. Where? Sure, I want to see the place founded. What about Valdor? How's that getting on? Valdor is near enough done. So that's going to be sitting there, so we can delete that. And that one... What have you... Yeah, done for logs as well, so that we don't need that anymore either. So we can get rid of that. But where's the meat train to Sudbury? I'm tempted just to make a line from Toronto to Sudbury, just to finish it off. All it needs is 3 carloads of meat, and then it's done. They'll then be happy, and they'll be like, right, we're now a city. Well, we've got trains on the way back up here. There's a train there. Where are you going? Sudbury. Here it is. Here it is. Ready? Everyone calm down. It's happening. It's happening. It's going to transform into a... That was like a nice shot there, go through the trees. It's going to turn into a city. They just need 3 carloads of meat, and they'll probably ship it off to Tesco, put it on the store shelves. Done. Once it does get here. This is the Sudbury City train. It's almost there. Come on, a little bit quick. Let me just speed up time as we wait for it. It's still going slow. Well, 22 miles an hour, but come on. Get over it. It's making its way there, so it's finally. And this should be that. It's really slow. Yeah. Here we go. It's going to transform into a city. Oh. There we go. Breaking ground. Sudbury is now a city. Fantastic. Well, I suppose we'll call it an end there. And it's growing as well quite rapidly. Nice. Brilliant. Valdor, you must be quite close as well. Just meat now. Yeah, just meat. Where's that train going? Just want to have a little look. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to Sudbury of meat as well. Well, that is going to be it for me. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. There you go. We've now got the newest city on the network. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks for coming in. I hope we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.